Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm looking at sharing something good that is data driven, and it's actually more of a manual work, but I feel it is essential for you to know how this works before you use a tool. A tool can save you time, can help you a lot, but if you know how to get this information yourself without using a tool, especially if you are a small business owner, you don't have enough resources, you don't have enough budget to pay all those so-called tools to get the job done. If you know how to do what I'm about to share with you manually, if you know how to do it, it will save you a lot. And it's actually cool when you know how to get things done without using a tool, because it has its own advantage. Aside the fact that it will help you cost your budget, it will help you cut down a lot of budget, especially if you are a business owner, as I've highlighted earlier. It will really help you a lot, especially it will play more on your experience as a person, as a digital marketing person. To play more on your experience. So especially if you now have the so-called budget, and you are getting a data, you are getting a so-called information from a tool that you paid for. You need to be able to compare your manual experience and knowledge with the information the tool is giving you. So to cut all the long story short, what I'm basically trying to show you today is how you can carry out competitor analysis for SEO. So how can you carry a competitor? What is competitor analysis? If you are adopting SEO strategy, you need to really know what your core competitors, what are they doing to be on page one on Google search, because every one of us will strive to be on that page one of Google, because that's the ultimate goal. If you are not on page one, you are nowhere to be found. So you really need to know what your so-called competitors, what they are doing for them to be on that page one. You really need to know what they are doing, so that you can also so that you will be able to pinpoint what they are not doing right, and also know what they are doing right, so that you know your own strategy and approach. So how do you do this? The first thing first is for you to identify your industry. What industry are you playing in? If you are an e-commerce business, if you are in the fashion business, as an e-commerce business, you can be in the fashion business. You can be selling inverter battery that you built an e-commerce platform for. You might be selling food. You might have a retail store that you have a lot of products and you optimize everything for SEO. You might you might be a corporate organization that you are leveraging on the blog section of your website, using content marketing and SEO to generate traffic, organic traffic to your website. So all this plays together. You really need, the first thing first is for you to know the industry you are. You need to know the industry you are. So once you know the industry you are, okay, let's say for instance, you are selling, you have an e-commerce store and you are selling inverter batteries. So as an e-commerce store, your company might have a name, which is nothing we are concerned about now. But what you are really concerned about now is that your core product, which is inverter battery. You might not have different types of inverter batteries. You might have inverter battery, you might have inverter battery K, you might have inverter battery Q, you might have inverter battery with different variation, different features. but you really need to know the industry you are playing in. So at the industry we are playing in, the industry you are playing in, for instance, is an e-commerce business. You now have what we call you now have what we call inverter battery as your core product that you want to sell. So how can you carry out competitors analysis to know your your competitors that are also selling inverter batteries and are leveraging on SEO to rank on page one of Google, that is getting them sales through organic traffic? What are they doing, and how can you improve on what they are doing? So the first tool I use to get this done is to use the Google Keyword Planner tool by Google. So I go there, you go to Google Keyword Planner, just log into your Google Ads account, come to Google Keyword Planner, come to discover new keywords. This is where you go. Come to discover new keywords. So start with keywords. At times, let's just press inverter battery. So let's press inverter battery. So I'm going to change this to UK. I'm going to change this to UK because I want to leverage on UK. So what this is what you need to do. You click on search. So can you see we have over 1,000 keywords ideas of industry? Just use this tool by Google. The next thing we need to do, download it as a Google Sheet. Download it as a Google Sheet. When we download it as a Google Sheet, then we open it. Then you will see all those keywords ideas. This first step will give you ideas on the kind of keywords that you can rank for, on the kind of keywords that you can create content for, that you can rank your product for, that you can rank your content when you are leveraging, when you are also trying to push in traffic through your blog. So those are the things this Google Keyword Planner tool and the keyword ideas that we've been able to generate now. Those are the ideas it will give us. So let's wait for it to load up. So this is it. You also give us ideas on how competitive the keywords are, the monthly search volumes, and all those things. So you just really need to be very, very smart on how you can use all these keywords. So let me come to this tool here. Let me come to this tool here. So let me come to this place. So let me come to this place. So this is what you do. Can you see the competition? This competition means how high, how difficult it is. So these are what people are searching for on Google search bar. Can you see inverter battery price, inverter for home, best inverter for home? Imagine you want to write an article or a content on best inverter for home. So these are keywords idea. Average monthly sales 70. So this is quite low, but it's high to rank for. So This is Living Guard battery, tubular battery, best inverter battery. Can you see? So these are best inverter battery for home. These are where you can generate keywords. Can you see? Can you see? 12-volt inverter. So you can play with this keyword that has over 2004 set volumes in a month, and this is the main keyword, and rephrase your title and make sure that it has this same keyword. Can you see solar? This is solar inverter with battery price. These are all keywords idea that you need to really look into and analyze. So what you are really looking into in these keywords are the average monthly search and the competition, how high it is to rank for. So let's copy this keyword. The next step you do, imagine you've taken a keyword out of all these keywords. You've taken a keyword out of all these keywords. You come here, go to your Google search bar. Go to Google search bar and type that keyword there. It will show you. All we want to know now is to know, all we want to know now is to know, we should know our competitors. We want to know companies that are ranking for this keyword in the UK. That are ranking, that can you see? These are people that are selling, that are products in the UK. So this is another one. These are people that are selling. Can you see? www.energy.co.uk. And like I said, this is a inverter that they are ranking for, inverter name that they are ranking for. Can you see what I pop into Google search? So you look at, you can pick in one or two. Ignore eBay, ignore Amazon. This is another one. Grid interactive battery inverter. So this is battery inverter. So even the way I'm looking at it, battery inverter battery. Okay, battery inverter. This is another one. Let's open this guy. Let's open this guy. So we are going to analyze. We are going to analyze them. So we come to their website. Where is our product? This one listed different products on the page. And you see, they said you should add this to the basket. So this is a product that is ranking for inverter battery. So this is another one. So all you need to do next, so you look at this. I think we should look at this first. Power inverter. I think we should look at this. Explorer. This is another inverter. This is another inverter here. So this is another inverter. Can you see? This is another inverter. So we look at this. These are one of our competitors. Although they have different products. This, can you see? I'm seeing so many faults already on this website. If this one has a product, for product, please see. Can you see? They are referring also. I don't really like this. I'm looking for platforms that are selling direct. I'm looking at platforms that are selling the inverter direct. So let's go to this. Let's go to this. So after you've established here to your business that you want to rank for, that you want to create content, document, that is when you go sold called competitors that are ranking for that keyword that you want to rank for. And you really need to know, you really want to know what they are doing. So let's open this. I want to check if they are doing their business. Can you see this is different product, different inverter? So let me click on one of the products. Let me click on this product. Let me click on this product. Click on the products, because this is actually the way they built this site. They built it like as an e-commerce business. So this is really, really cool. So you really want to know how they are ranking the inverter, their inverter page. Can you see the description page? This is just a perfect example. This is where you can add to the cart. So they built this page. They built this page as like an e-commerce. They built this business like an e-commerce business. So, but you can see that there's battery inverter, charger, inverter battery. Can you see that it is there? So all we need to do is that I've created a document that will serve as a guide for you to analyze the performance of your competitors and how you can do better. Because basically you just need to do better for you to displace these guys. Once you provide Google more updated content and very relevant content, I'll bet it with you, you will be on page one and you will attract all of them. All you need to do is to just do better. You just need to do better. You just need to do better. So let me reject cookies. So this is another one, inverter battery. So can you see? Let me scroll down. This is also built like an e-commerce business. So let me analyze this. So for the sake of this video, I created a document. So let me go to the document. So to show you what we'll be looking at. To show you what we'll be looking at. So this is the document. In this document, I've created like a, can you see the name of the document is competition checklist. So in this document, this is the keyword inverter battery. We want to look at how they are using the keyword in URL, because these are basic on-page optimization, search engine optimization that you need to know. You want to know that, are they using H1 tag? You want to know that, is there the keyword in title, that is in the title? That is, you need to know how many times they use the keyword, and you need to know the word length, and you need to know images, how many images. You need to know, sorry, this is just messing up. You need to know how many images. You need to know how many images. You need to know how many images they are using. So this is our first competitor that we are looking at. So we want to first thing we want to look is in URL. Is the keyword inverter battery in the URL? So let's come here. This is the first one we are looking at. Is it in the URL? Can you see that battery inverter battery is in the URL? So you come here. This is how you can analyze your competitors. So you know if you know to what extent you need to go for you to outrank them. So you come here, you type yes, type yes. You type yes. Just type yes. So as you can see, they have the keyword in URL. So let me copy the URL of the competitor we are trying to analyze. Let's put it here. Let's put it here. Let's put it here. So basically, this is the URL of the competitor we are trying to analyze. You put the keywords, you put the URL there so that you can be able to differentiate each competitor. So the next thing we need to do is to look for heading 1. Are they using heading 1 on the page? So on their in their optimization, there's nothing like heading 1 here. This is the title of the page. There's nothing like heading 1 here. This is all their description. So they are not using any heading 1 on this page. They are not using any heading 1 on this page. This is their description page. So you come here like this. You are helping them to identify. You are identifying their own weakness, things they are not doing right. So you come here, come to this place, and you type no. Look at the title. You come to their title. These are basic on-page SEO that you study your competitors for, and you need to do better than them. Once you do better than them, provide more relevant content, provide updated content, well-structured content, and massive and well-structured layout of your content, you will definitely attract your competitors. So if you look at the title of their product page, you see that they are using the keyword there. So you come here, you put yes. You put yes. So the next thing is usage. You want to know how many times they use the keyword. You want to know how many times they use the keyword. So you look at the page. So you can just do Control F on their page. So look for Control F, look for inverter battery. So can you see inverter battery? So they didn't use the keyword at all. That is the keyword they are ranking this page for, that you are analyzing about. They didn't even use that keyword at all in their page. Just press Control F, it will give you, which is very, very wrong if you are ranking for inverter battery keyword. So let's look at inverter alone. But if you check inverter alone, they are using the keyword 28 times. They are using the keyword 28 times. But when you type inverter battery, which is the keyword we want to rank our page for, it is 0. So you come to your page. These are lapses. These are opportunity. These are opportunity for you to attract them. You put 0. What is word length? Word length means the total numbers of pages. Their word length, that is the total number of words that they use on the product page. So you come here, so you go to, so basically the whole idea of this thing is to do better than your competitor. Once you do better than your competitor, after you did your keyword research, starting from Google Keyword Planner, you are extracting the Google Keyword Planner keywords idea, extracting it to Google Sheets, looking at your keywords idea and extracting relevant keywords from here based on if this tabular battery best on your blog. You should write content on that on your blog. So all you need to do, as you have been able to identify those content ideas and those keywords you want to rank for, go on Google and see what they are doing. Look at what your competitors are doing. Look at what they are doing. Look at what they are doing. All you need to do is to look at what they are doing and you do better. Just do better. That is the reason why I created this sheet, for you to be able to itemize what they are doing right and what they are doing wrong, for you to know the right approach you give to each content or each keyword you want to rank for. So for us to know our word count on each page, let's just go to wordcounter.com is a website. It's a website. Wordcounter.com. That's the name of the website. So to give us idea of all the what they are using. If it's a blog post you are trying to analyze, just copy the whole blog post and bring it here. So let's come to this place. Let's come to this page. Let's come to this place and let's copy all the words here. You copy all the words here. You copy all the words here. You copy everything. Copy all the words here. You can copy it. I feel you can copy it to this extent. Then click on Control C. Go to your word counter. Go to your word counter and paste the word there. It will give you. So imagine if it is a blog post that you are trying to know the total word count. That's how you copy the whole blog post of your competitors. So this thing is telling you over 1,038. You come to this place, put it there. Put it there, 1,038. That's the content they have. So you come here, come to the website again. We are looking at images now. How many images do they have on the page? I think just one. You look at the images, 2. And this was even when they are trying to advertise another product. There was no product. There was no image on their page. So the only image they have is only just only one product image, and that's all. So you come here. So even if this is a content, even this is a blog post that you are trying to come up, we are doing competitors analysis for a blog post or blog content. You look at, because when you are writing blog content, you have a lot of image. Most of your competitors will be using like up to, some of them might not use. So you should use like 4 or 5 images depending on you. So, but you can see them here that they have videos. Can you see? They have 2 videos that they embedded here, which is really, really nice. So the next thing you need to do again is links. You need to know internal links and outbound links in their product page. How many internal links do they have? So this is one link here. Let me see where this links to. This is a link to another page. So I can only see this another link. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on this product alone, I've seen one outbound links. Outbound links means a link to a page outside of your website, while inbound link is a link to a page inside of your website. So all this link here is a page to inside of your website. So that is the way it is. So you count the numbers of links that is on that content or on that page. You come to this place, you notice that I've been able to count 8. Then we analyze all these things. If we analyze all these things together, for us to outrank this competitor and this keyword, to move them away from page 1, how is it easy? Is it medium, or is it difficult? That's why I created this conclusion. So let me change this. This is not correct. Let me change this conclusion. Is it easy? I won't lie to you, it is very, very easy. So you just put it there that it is easy. So you make reference to these documents later when you are trying to put out your document, when you are trying to put out your content, or you are trying to rank your product page if you are an e-commerce company. So you make reference to it. These are other examples of the way it looks like in URL. You first thing you need to know, if you are doing competitors analysis for SEO, and you are doing computer analysis trying to study your competitors for a particular keyword you are ranking for, or a particular content you are trying to rank for. If you are trying to rank for if you are trying to write a blog post or a content for a particular keyword, you need to study your competitors. So the first thing you need to know is to look at how they structure their content, the layout, the approach. So, and you really need to analyze them. Once you analyze them, you need to do better than them for Google to place you above them. And I will tell you, if you do this thing, if you take this approach, there are opportunities. There are opportunities for you. Google wants the best product. The Google algorithm wants the best content for consumption. So can you see this? You need to know in URL, are they using, these are basic on-page optimization. Are they using the keyword in URL, in their URL? Yes or no? No. Are they using it in, are they using add one tag, that is H1 tag? Yes or no? You put no. Is there keyword in the title? No. If you are not doing this, why are you on page one? That shows that keywords that you are about to rank for, there's an opportunity there. It is easy for you to rank on page one. All you need to do is to do better than these guys. Do better than these guys. Do better than your competitors in any industry you find yourself. Just make sure you do better than them based on all these activities I've showed you today. If you have been able to gain something, or you've been able to gain a value from this video, I will encourage you to subscribe to my channel, as I will be sharing more insights, more tips on how you can get better in digital marketing, how you can get better in your business. Thank you for watching this video. If you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will encourage you to do that by clicking the subscription button right away. Thank you very much.